So when we're asked to expand three sets of brackets, we need to just look at the first two sets of brackets to begin with. So there's one video on expanding double brackets if you need to watch that. So we need to expand those two brackets first of all. So we've got 3x subtract 2 and x add 5. So x times 3x is 3x squared, x times negative 2 is negative 2x, 5 times 3x is 15x, and 5 times negative 2 is negative 10. So we actually get 3x squared. We've got take 2x, but plus 15x. So we end up with a positive 13x, and then take away 10, subtract 10 at the end. So we've done our first two sets of brackets, but now we need to multiply by the third set of brackets, which is x take 1, or x subtract 1. So now we need a bigger set of brackets, bigger grid, sorry. So we need a bigger grid. So we've got 3x squared, add 13x, take away 10, and then we've got x subtract 1 on the side. So 3x squared times x is 3x cubed. X times 13x is plus 13x squared. X times negative 10 is negative 10x. Negative 1 times 3x squared is negative 3x squared. Negative 1 times plus 13x is negative 13x. Negative 1 times negative 10 is plus 10. And now we need to write it out in a way that shows we're finished. So we've got 3x cubed, we've got no other x cubes, so we're happy with that. We've got this plus 13x squared and take 3x squared, which is just 10x squared. We've got negative 10x and then another take away 13x, so that's negative 23x. And then finally we've got this plus 10, so we can just write plus 10 at the end. And that's usually about 2 or 3 marks. So the next slide, we need to first of all expand and simplify 5 take 2x all cubed. So think about what that means. So that means 5 take 2x, brackets 5 take 2x, and 5 take 2x. So first of all, just like the last question, we need to expand the first two brackets. So we need a slightly smaller grid. So we've got 5 take 2x, 5 take 2x. 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times negative 2x is negative 10x. 5 times negative 2x is also negative 10x. And negative 2x times negative 2x is a positive 4x squared. So now I'm going to write out that in full. So we've got 4x squared, take 10x, so subtract 10x is subtract 20x. And then we've got a positive 25, so plus 25. So we've done our first two brackets, but now we need to multiply by the third bracket. So times by 5 subtract 2x. So we need to use a bigger grid. So we have 4x squared, take 20x, plus 25, timesing it by 5, subtract 2x. So, putting in the grid, 5 times 4x squared is 20x squared. 5 times negative 20x is negative 100x. 5 times 25 is 125. Negative 2x times 4x squared is negative 8x cubed. Negative 2x times negative 20x is 40x squared, it's a positive. And negative 2x times 25 is negative 50x. And now we can write it out in full. So x cubes first, so we've got only negative 8x cubed. And then x squared, we've got 20x squared, add 40x squared, so in total we've got 60x squared. Then we've got subtract 100x, subtract 50x, so take 150x, and then we've still got the plus 125 on its own, so plus 125.